Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great couple weeks, safe couple weeks, and it's great to be back with you, growling and prowling out here. And as you just heard, instead of 7 hours a day, we're going basically 9 hours a day. 2 days we don't have 9 hours yet. Bottom line, 9 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock at night, and it's all going to be filled in with a couple more weeks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Always do your best. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there'll be no manifestation, no results, no reward. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow down 36, NASDAQ off 5, S&P's off 2.5, gold contract up $8.80, trading at $1,587 an ounce. Silver up 42 cents at $27.31 an ounce. Platinum flat at $1,443. Light sweet crude up $1.24, trading out at $85.69 a barrel. Bonds up 22 ticks at 150.18. That bond market, folks, wants 160. Pretty amazing. 30-year bond wants that 160 level. King dollar down 24 ticks at 83.31. Good old King dollar is aiming for 89. Euro up 25 ticks at 123.16, and the euro's aiming for basically 115 on a shorter term, looking for par on a longer term. My phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so you had the high that came in last Wednesday. That high was out there at 1374. Bottom line, that's Tiger Gartley. What does it do? Goes from 1374. We get down to 1346 today. You close out at the 1352. Volume-wise, $590 million. No big deal on the way down, no doubt. Now, where do I think we stand at this point? Well, what I'm looking at is this. This leg down, I suspect, is going to get us down somewhere around the 1315 area. What is going to, as how we get into that is going to say, okay, is a bounce going to develop out of that area, or is it going to try to go right from the bottom of that, which is the 1285? In the next few days, that thing's going to shake out. The reason being is this. The 29th of June, we're already into that whole bar. When you're into a bar like that far, the 29th, we got to remember, that's where we went from 1330 to 1362 on the S&P. Big day. Well, bottom line, you already went down to the 1346. You get into a bar that much, like go to the bottom of the bar. And it's not pushing it far to go from the 1330 to the 1315 to the top of the second bar. We go over to the NASDAQ. We take a look at the NASDAQ. What you have inside the NASDAQ is this. Now, the NASDAQ is the weakest index right now. NASDAQ, flat market out here today. NASDAQ did $1.4 billion. NASDAQ right now is at 29.31. NASDAQ wants to try to get into the 28.44 into the 27.96 area. Dow Industrials. We take a look at the Dow. So, Dow Industrials out here, we are at 12,736. Well, the 12,736 is also into that bar in a big way. So that we're dealing with 12,414. That's where it looks like it wants to go test. Some of the high volume stocks out here we had today, and of course this is the beginning of kickoff of earnings. Alcoa just came out with numbers. Alcoa closed at $8.76. It's trading at $8.84. Bottom line, Alcoa can't get out of its way. They're claiming their estimate was 5 cents. They made 6 cents. Let's see, Alcoa, year over year, it's down dramatically. Bottom line is that the stock's a dog. The stock has gone from a price point, when you take a look top to bottom here, it had been in a consolidation. That consolidation was from 1999 all the way over to 2008. That consolidation there was from $20 up to $43. Once it broke down, that's it. The consolidation now, the low of the consolidation is $6.80. So There's not much there. Another, you know, you talk about something that from high to low. Patriot Coal. You know, Patriot Coal, they're going to go BK. Bottom line, low is 52 cents today. Well, this is a stock, folks, that went, and if you don't use stops, so you think that stocks will be alive forever, bottom line, this is a classic for you. Why? What you had is this. Stock goes from $82 in 2008 down to 82 cents today. It had actually 52 cents today. It's done. It's over. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Some of the high volume stocks we had out here in a low volume market. There we go. We had Bank of America was down 10 cents. We had GE was up 4. You had Citigroup down 25. Merck was up 62. Let's see. Chesapeake Energy was off 6. We take a look at some of the larger caps. We had Honeywell up 32. Big Blue is down 174. We're going to come back to that and see what's going on there. Caterpillar was off 147. Let's start with Big Blue. So we take a look at IBM. And what you have with IBM, folks, okay, IBM hit high of $210. That high was established on the 3rd of April. Well, what IBM is doing is this. IBM has a gap that's still wide open at $180.35. You're going to see that baby get filled. It's been down at these levels a few times, and when it's down at these levels, it has some volume at the bottom of these accelerations down. So how IBM gets down is going to be crucial. The reason being is that if I take IBM and I turn around and I put this on a monthly basis, what you're going to see is that the last time that it had any volume on the way up was where the gap is. Now, where the problem comes in is this. When you go from 157, you get up to that 220, 210 area with lighter volume, how you come back into that whole 183 is crucial, because if you come back into it with the same type of volume and went up on it, meaning 195 million on a monthly, well, you know what? That sets up that you lose the whole acceleration up on IBM. So that if you lost that, that'll bring that thing down to $1.30. There's going to be, you know, as Alcoa kicks the baby off, bottom line, you got J.P. Morgan Chase. We're going to have, let's go over to J.P. Morgan and see what J.P. Morgan's been doing lately. So J.P. Morgan, that's down from $46. You're at 33. The lows on J.P. Morgan want to get tested. I mean, the lows, when I'm talking the lows last 6 months, which was 30.84. We put this on a weekly basis and take a look at it. Yeah, consolidation is still in game. Big time, too. $27 actually down the bottom. Now, when I was gone, it's great to be back with you, and I do want to say, you know, thanks to all my hosts out there. They did an outstanding job, and I really do appreciate all the help and all you tigers growling and prowling out here with us. Let's go over King Dollar moved big time, gold moved big time. Let's go over to gold first. Now, I like what's going on with gold, and this is why, folks. We're at 1587, and what you have is this. Contract-wise, and in the future market, the correction in gold has been insane, meaning that the equities, some of these equities are down 50, 60%. Been going on for 8, 9 months, okay? The physical market, the first leg off the top, the first couple legs off the top, pretty heavy. Heavy volume, all of the above. The first acceleration up that it was showing that, okay, I want to go higher was June 1st. June 1st, gold goes from 1545 to 1632. We do it with 307,000 contracts, okay? So what ends up happening? When you have a long-term bottom coming in, and that's what I think this is, what happens is at first you get a vicious correction. This is the third correction, vicious correction like this in the last 11 years. Yeah. When that happens, you test the bottom 3, 4, 5 times. Just drive people crazy. And that's what gold done. And I particularly like what happened last Friday. Why? You had fast price destruction. The volume wasn't there. Now, the physical market wants to go a little bit lower. But bottom line, it looks to me that these a few of these equities are off the bottom in a good way. Tom O'Brien, TFNN. Stay right there, folks. We're coming right back.